I'm ready.
Okay. Right, so we're here with the EasyQuest guys who finished second at District Prague. I mean, what are your thoughts on, I guess we go straight into it, what was your thoughts on the final?
Well, I don't want to say anything, just ask Gabo. He's our management, and he's our half a player. I don't know, just ask him. I don't want to say anything about that.
So I think it was a really hard match, and we played really well. But after a while we lose control. I don't know why, but it just happened. I think we were tired, I guess, and we were playing from 1 o'clock, I guess, and it's a lot of time. We don't really play 2 or more wars a day, so it was a hard thing for us. But I think the enemy was really great. They played well. They were really great. So I think.
Yeah, all right. I think that's a very valid answer to that question. Don't even worry about it. You guys played great. Yeah, your opponent wasn't that bad either. I think we can be quite honest about that. Honester, right? To be fair, I did like your playstyle. We've seen quite some matches where we streamed and we thought, well, this is quite slow, this is less entertaining, and some people were talking about it on stream as well. But I've never heard any complaints when you guys were playing. So you were doing something right, and the people watching the stream actually enjoyed it. So that's good to hear, I guess, from your opinion. Question from my side. Did you think you could have become first? I mean, of course you're going to say, well, we didn't perform at 100% in the final, but did you think they won fair and square? Or was it just you a little bit underperforming in the final? Anyone else?
Yeah. I think it was just war from 100, so it could have happened really differently, I guess. We are also a really good team. Our teamwork is really good, and we have really good players like Erwin. Balázs, Honester, Spirit, and
some other guys.
you know, they are unique players, so they are really skilled, and I can take the bomb, so we are a good team, I guess. So yeah, I could imagine another story.
Right. I'll give it back to Tim Denton. I'll have my turn in a minute. We go.
I do have one question actually. I mean, some teams rated you, some teams didn't, but one thing that was mentioned was that you guys have played quite a lot together on Hungarian lands. I mean, I would say that some of the teams who came here weren't that LAN experienced, and it showed a lot on stream. Do you think that going to so many like ICLs and Hungarian lands helped you here, or not really at all?
Well, actually, me and Baja have been playing a long time, because we started to play together around 2011, and we've been a lot of LANs, I mean around 5 or 6, but the lineup was always changing, so we couldn't have all the same lineup like at Game as Jack, because I think I don't want to hurt anybody here, but the Game as Jack lineup was our best, because I'm still saying that Paladin was like a captain, like the best captain who could control us, what to do, what not to do. He was calm, and he was really powerful. He was all the time using his brain, and I don't know, just he was a really good player, and I think that's what we missed here. So we tried our best, but well, actually I think they win this LAN because they broke us emotionally. That's all. Just they have had really good rounds, but I'm still saying that well, it was good. That's all. They were good. That's all.
I mean, from my experience in LAN finals, it is actually an emotional game as much as it is shooting guys on the screen. And when things, at a certain point, it does like click. But more like of a general question. I mean, did you guys actually expect to come in the final here, or were you thinking that, you know, your opponent would be gun runners, or do you think it maybe have been Ethics or another team here? Because I mean, some teams went out quite early, like Team Turpo, like guys online had tipped them to be, you know, a good team. But actually, I would say Turpo weren't that strong in this event. In general, maybe they played like one game which was reminiscent of their online form, but apart from this, it was a bit disparate, as I'm sure Raul will agree with me.
Actually quite painful to look at, to be honest.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it was quite painful. So, I mean, in terms of like other teams here, did you expect Gunrunners to be top 3, or what teams did you expect to be, you know, up with you guys in the latter stages of the tournament?
Anybody else?
Maybe Baza.
Yeah, we expected to win this LAN because we have came here to win this LAN.
Yeah.
And we know that we are much better at LAN than at online. So yes, we expected that we could win this LAN, but the final was so sad. We missed a lot of round, like there was a 3-on-5 and there was 10 seconds from the round and we lost it.
Yeah.
So
Yes, I think I do as well.
yeah. So it was just sad and very unlucky.
Trust me, I've lost worse situations. 11-1 up and I've lost the finals. On to round.
Yeah, maybe it's time for some non-final related questions, because I can imagine you're going to have it quite difficult with the situation right now. You would have liked to win this this match, of course. So some general questions here. What did you guys think of the event? Like the venue, the event itself. Anyone likes to have a word on that? Yeah.
I think that in this place is really good. It's awesome. I have been to several LAN events, but it was the best, I guess. And they arranged everything really well. So the admins and everything, I can say nothing negative, I guess. So it was the best LAN event, I guess.
Pretty much speechless is what you can name it. That's how good it was. So compliments for District Prague, of course, and the people arranging it all. We could name them all again, but we all know who is in charge here. It was a great event. The place just looks marvelous. There's not another word I can use for that. One more thing, did you guys do anything fun like the last couple of nights, or did you have to have early matches? Did you get to bed early, or anyone want to indulge me on this?
We just had a couple of beers and we went to see the most interesting things in Prague, and that's all. So we wanted to win this LAN, so we didn't want to be drunk all day. So
I think.
yeah.
Thank you for filling that in, because that was the thing I was about to say. Turpo actually, well, it didn't help as much to get here. Just totally wasted and playing games. Yeah, they had fun, but that didn't help one bit. And to be fair, maybe this is not the situation, but not the general discussion actually is going on downstairs, is that it's a little bit unfortunate that Mr. Norman himself actually supported them to come here. It's a little bit, I think it's not really fair to him that they took it in like that. But then again, that's how it went. Guys, congratulations on second place. Maybe you're not that happy with it as you're supposed to be right now. You would have liked to be number one. But seriously, congratulations, you really play it well. And I really enjoyed your matches. Tim has one more thing to say, I think.
One more question. Very, very general question. Okay. So about the COD 2 scene now, do you think that the guys in Europe would come together again, perhaps at District, to have another LAN event? Or do you think this may be like actually the last stand of COD 2? What do you think of the future past this event for you guys?
Well, of course they would, because it was really well organized, and I don't know, just it was everything so wonderful. I can't use another word like wonderful, because these computers, these monitors, these I don't know, this furniture or everything. It was just totally perfect. I don't know. I just can't find my words, but seriously, I just was really good. The admins were kind, or they always try to help us. Or if we had any problem, they came there and helped us, asked us how we feel, how does it go, and so I guess they would have come if you're gonna organize it again.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, and sorry for taking your time, and I hope you have a nice evening this evening, celebrating.
One thing remaining again, of course. I don't think you're going to be unhappy with that moment, unless it's not ready yet.
Yeah, unlike a lot of lands across the world, they pay in cash here, so...
You're going to get your money right away, so you're not going to wait for it for a couple of weeks to get it on your bank account. Sorry. No problem. I don't get these guys will have to wait for it, and they don't really mind that.